Hello. So, as it's a nice spring day, one of the nicest we've had for a while, I thought I'd do a tour of the property. So, number one is, or this episode, is the cottage and its surrounds. So as you can see, it's a bit of a riot of colour out the front, because the owners before me have obviously planted daffodils and various things. Okay, let's take a walk up the stairs. Same stairs the pheasant uses. Okay, so, not sure if you can see this very well. This is the bird area, much beloved by the birds. Okay, so coming into the back garden, we have a few pathways from use by people. So, first thing over here is a water feature, commonly known as a pond. I have looked in here, but there's no real sign of life apart from insects. It does have water flowing into it naturally through this channel, which goes right up to the back of the property. So there's a bench there for sitting and watching things. I guess that's a summer activity. Okay, so following the channel, got some trees, surrounded by trees. There's a big forestry commission thing out the back, and there's a neighbour somewhere through there. Not much to report out here, a few shrubs. Right at the back here, I've been collecting logs and things to try and make a home for hedgehogs. Apparently that's what they like doing. I think you can always have hedgehogs. So, now looking on the back of the cottage, another place to sit down there. It's a regular nature reserve. So here's the first bridge. Bridge number one, over the channel, which in the winter was absolutely full of water, flowing nicely. Right. Let's go up the hill a bit. There's some kind of huge clothes line going along here, but I'll take that down when I get the moment. A few flowers. More flowers over here. So I have deliberately waited until spring before deciding on anything, because I don't know what the previous owners planted. Some things I have no idea what they are. I mean, what's that? Is it anything? Is it a tree? Who can say? Right. Some rubbish. Don't know how that got here. It's a little birthday card. There's a wall falling down, and through there is forest. Lots of forest. So up here I've put in a little bird box. Can't really see if there's anyone in there, but I don't want to disturb. Bridge number 2 has collapsed. Oh dear. That must have happened in the big winds. They were really big. What's that that moved? Beetle. Good old slate. I found out there was a massive slate island in Scotland where 60% of all the slate was produced. The quarry was so big it hollowed out the middle of the island, and then the island flooded, so everyone left. Okay. Then we have the back of the house, which is, I don't know, pretty grim. Nothing grows there. Then we come around here. That's the gas supply for the cooker. More shrubs, herbs, little path, some rhubarb. Not much to say about this area. It's a mess, needs gardening. on my list of things to do. And that is the outside. Oh, there's 2 little brown mice that live in there, but you can't see them at the moment. They come out daily. Okay, that's episode 1.